Hey everyone and welcome to the channel. My name is Ash, aka I'm a Ghostbuster, and today I'm doing a quick review for Autonauts on Xbox. Now this was released onto the store on the 16th of June 2022, developed by Denki, and it's published by Curve Games, who were kind enough to send me a copy for this video, so big thank you to them for that. Now this game is a automation sort of factory line-esque game with a cutesy low poly graphical style. So the basic plot of the game is you're traveling the universe and you're creating settlements on these uninhabited planets, and basically your goal is to set up worlds through the power of automation. So basically you land on this planet, you get out your spaceship, and basically you start off with sticks, stones, stuff like that, and you have to begin your settlement from there. So you create sort of basic things like axes and shovels and stuff like that, and you collect blue points, build them up, and you eventually get to build these worker robots. Now these worker robots, you basically have to teach them how to do things, so you actually have to do programming in the game to make them do what you want to do, and you basically instruct them what you want, and then they go out and they sort of automate the sort of standard sort of building, collecting, resource management sort of things for you. And then as you progress, you improve your civilization. It gets better and better, and you basically eventually build really cool sort of little villages and areas and civilizations and stuff like that, and you sort of progress to more sort of improved technologies. But the main focus of the game is the automation. So compared to a lot of other games in this style, the good majority of this game is all automated, like automation. So if you don't like that, this probably isn't going to be something for you. There is a lot of bots you can get eventually, and you basically program them all to work with each other. Now the game starts off sort of like holding your hand, leading you through it, and it's all very simple. But like I say, the programming that you can give to the robots does get quite complex later on, especially when you've got a lot more resources and things and stuff like that, and a lot more bots on the go at once. Now, the game itself, like I say, has this very cutesy, low poly art style with nice sort of background music, sort of very relaxing, really fits in with the sort of, reminds me of like Minecraft, if Minecraft had like automated bots basically, but in like a third person over like the more first person sort of view that Minecraft has. Now, you're there to give these bots their sort of UI, and this is where the game is very interesting, but also it has a few niggles that can be awkward. So you have to program these bots, and it's not just simply telling them what to do, writing it out. You actually have to sort of record the relevant actions. It's a bit of a finicky way around it, a long-winded way of doing something basically. So you basically have to get the bots, tell them what to do, and then try and record the right thing basically. So once you get them used to it, like I say, and you get used to it, it does speed up. But when you first start off, it does take quite a while. You have to obviously do all these actions, record them, then you can sort of change them, loop them, and when you end up getting a lot of robots, you obviously, it's a sort of repetition, like a repetitive process, and it does get a bit annoying later on. Now, in the future, like I say, it does get easier. There are more abilities and stuff like that to sort of aid you, especially when you've got more bots. But like I say, you have to get to that point first. Now, the game itself overall is pretty fun. It does have a bit of a tediousness to it, but like I say, you end up being able to manage like hundreds of bots. So you end up like farming them out, and they literally sort of do everything for you. So you're just more of like the overseer. Like when you first get to the planet, you get a bit hands-on, you're collecting the wood and stuff to get your benches and that. But as soon as you've got your robots doing it, you just sit back and let them run and just make sure all their coding is right and make sure they're in the right areas and stuff like that. But it's got a strong base, and it's a very interesting game. Something I haven't really played before, like in this style. So I highly recommend checking it out. It's available on Xbox One and Xbox Series X and S. It is optimized for Xbox Series X and S, and it does support smart delivery. And it's priced at £15.99. And also, it does support keyboard and mouse. Apparently, I've not tested it, but apparently, using keyboard and mouse is much easier than using a controller. Just saves you a lot of time, basically. So, if you are using a keyboard and mouse on Xbox, I highly recommend checking that out as well with this game. That's it for this video, guys. Hope you've enjoyed it. If you have, hit that like button, hit subscribe, and we'll see you soon for more content. Bye for now.